I was never supposed to own one. After all, I grew up a Ford guy, a Mustang guy at heart, to the core. And then I bought a Dodge Challenger Hellcat? What was I thinking? That's right, I should never have owned a Dodge. In fact, when I bought the Challenger Hellcat, my dad said, "Excuse me?" In a very loving manner, of course. We had a very nice sit down at dinner, long conversation, discussed it. He bought me a Dodge clock to show his support of my life decisions, if you so will. Then I continued some wild midlife crisis decision making. I put a crazy wide body kit on it, underglow, air ride, massive chrome wheels, and some fat tires. This Hellcat was a vehicle I never thought I would own or do in my life. And it all started with a little impulse of me buying this Challenger Hellcat in Arizona several years ago and driving it home with James, and I will tell you, it was an epic road trip home. And it was on that trip where I got to know the Dodge, where I got to know the Hellcat, and I said, hey, they're onto something. This is incredible. The Hellcat engine is so pure, and then when paired with the Corsa Extreme exhaust, out of this world. The front engine supercharger whine, the rear bellowing of this massive exhaust, perfection. The wide body kit from Shirokai was absolutely insane, and I got so many compliments on that in person. And then having a vehicle on air ride, when I'd go to the grocery store, slam that down to the ground, it just made me smile. All in all, this was a vehicle I was never supposed to have and a build I was never supposed to do, but I did it. But now it's gone. That's right, the Hellcat is officially gone, sold forever. We're never gonna see it again, which does make me sad. We loaded it up last night onto a trailer, and I will tell you, loading a wide body vehicle onto a car trailer, it was a wee bit stressful. I was stressed. The driver actually seemed perfectly fine and chill, and it drove off into the sunset, quite literally, never to be seen again. And now as a Ford guy, it begs the question, do I ever own a Hellcat again? Do I ever own a Dodge again? These are life's uncertainties that are mega, that are important, that are crucial. We just don't know the answer right now. But fortunately, in today's modern era, we have tools, we have resources to help us solve life's uncertainties. And that's why I'm grateful to thank today's video sponsor, KSL Cars. Now, you all know I've been working with KSL for quite some time now, and I love working with them. I've been using KSL for quite literally my entire life, ever since I could read. We had KSL Classifieds in the paper, KSL Cars in the paper, and now they're online, where I've listed my Hellcat, where I've listed my Shelby, and where I'm about to list another vehicle as well. But the bigger question is, what do I replace all of these vehicles I'm selling with? What do I buy next? Because you know, I'm gonna buy something. I have to buy something. Yeah, put it in park when you turn off your vehicle. Sometimes I forget the basics. We all do that, right? I'm not the only one, am I? Now, you guys know I'm always scouring KSL Cars for the next buy, and I have some thoughts, I have some ideas. First off, since I'm selling my family transportation vehicle, obviously I should get something practical and logical that makes sense, that has a similar 770 horsepower, right? Now, I do have some solid practical ideas that'd be a great replacement for these vehicles, but I also have kind of a foolish ideas as well, but I'm not quite ready to talk about them. So I'm gonna leave the link below, let you guys check out my ideas, and comment below if you think I'm on the right track or if I'm totally off the rails. Now, fortunately, KSL Cars makes it super easy to search for specific vehicles or a wide range of vehicles. This is why I always like using KSL. The other great thing about KSL Cars is everything is local. When I want to go kick some tires or I want to contact the owner, it is local. But at the same time, you can keep that private information private, because buyers and sellers can communicate from within the KSL Cars platform. So if you're buying or selling a car in Utah, start with KSL Cars. It's where locals go, and it works. And make sure you check out the link below to see some of my ideas and let me know if I'm on the right track or if I'm losing my mind. But for now, we're gonna head home. We're gonna jump in the R8. We're gonna go meet up with the Koenigsegg, and we're gonna go head up to Park City to the warehouse because Gold Rush Rally is there. Also, there's just some crazy cars, and I think we're gonna get some good ideas for future inspirations. Let's hit it. Nasty. We good? Bonjour. A Garrett HH. Yes, sir. 101, baby. 101. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my gas station. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life. We got Clayton, the man here. He is representing with the massive F350 XLT Power Stroke.
with a nice new addition.
There's a life or death story that I'm gonna let him tell you guys at his own leisure someday, but he's alive to tell the tale, and the speeds were about, 75 to 0. Pretty quickly.
Very quickly.
Pretty quickly. King of Raps, obviously, Summit Auto Lab, you guys know. He just told me that he is actually gonna restart his YouTube channels. The content's actually gonna represent skill, abilities, and talent.
I sure hope so.
Which I don't have. So if you like something with skills, abilities, and talents, this guy right here. We also have the egg over there, James and Sophie, just chilling.
No
and the
skill,
R8.
no talent, no ability over here either.
Yeah. Hence, we're both getting gas, and this guy's prepared. He's just...
I filled up earlier today.
I mean, you got 100...
I have 2 gas tanks, too.
You got 100 gallons, so you're good. Anyways, we're going up to Gold Rush Rally. We're gonna crash the party because... Why?
Why not?
Oh, why not? We're gonna see if they let me in. No drips. No drips. You proud of me?
Yes.
Filling up exotics is tricky. I always drip.
Nobody wants to hear about your drip, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Remember
Anyways.
in Texas?
Yeah.
The fuel that went down the side?
Yeah, that's what
Never
I'm saying.
Did you ever get a detailer or a guy who knows what he's doing to clean that up?
No,
Yeah,
Clayton
we
lives
live
so far
down the
away.
side. It looks
When's he
fine.
gonna open a place in the valley? That's the question.
That's what I've been saying.
It just sounds different, but the Audi R8 is gonna sound different very, very soon because we have something en route, coming soon. That's right, Burlacher boom tubes en route. What's crazy is that egg is worth nearly 20x of what this Audi R8 is. That's just absolutely insane. Dude, the amount of cones we got going over here and the Koenigsegg flushing right through them, nothing like $4 million going through all this construction stuff. Even my $0.18 million going through this construction stuff. We're in comfort mode, we're in quiet mode, we're in soft mode right now, but we gotta drive up to Park City, up to the warehouse to intersect and crash the party at Gold Rush Rally. Whoa! Okay. Alright, we on. I think we lost Clayton in the OBD big old truck back. Dude, check out the wheels, the trim. I don't know, can you pick it up? That's a beautiful purple accent we got on that baby. Oh, that's cool, that's clean. A little bit of light blue gray with purple, love it. Again, I know we're going to see Gold Rush Rally, but look at that beautiful 5.0, that's clean, love the stripes, that's nice. Yeah, we got a Koenigsegg behind us and we're gonna go see an assortment of exotics. But that's a nice 5.0, just saying. Nothing to see here, nope, nothing to see here. We're seeing everything tonight. Mustang GTs, Honda Civics with purple wheels, and we got a Sherp. Now I rode in an Atlas a while ago with James. This thing is sick, look at that. That'd be kind of cool to have. I mean, if I had the money, I'd also get one of those. Kind of cool. This is quite the show. Now there's my bread and butter. Look at that R8, we gotta go check that out. Now I'm kind of crashing the party, but they did let me park with all of them. We're kind of in the back though, just kind of hanging out, which is honestly, that's where I like to hang out. I like to just be in the back, chill on the wall, maybe go get some tacos. But man, all of these cars, super cool. All right, so here we go. Now, obviously this is a Spider, but you gotta check out the carbon hood. This is sick. I love the slits here, that's super cool. And then the carbon fiber side blade they have is super aggressive. It actually comes out a lot more than my stock R8 carbon fiber blade. And I'm not sure, I've thought about changing that one out, but at the same time, I just love the clean side blade. So I don't know, the diffuser, carbon fiber, this thing is super, super clean. It's obviously a color changer as well. And then we got Wonka. Now obviously we got here kind of at the tail end of Gold Rush, but we did get inside, we did get access. Obviously it helps to know that guy. You got DDE over there, you got a purple Lambo, that's super cool. I mean, cars are cool and all, but we're talking about steak. Are you kidding me?
Bro, truffle mac.
Bro. So we're in the warehouse. We just had some food, Gold Rush Rally. They're all leaving out. It's getting late. They got all these amazing cars here, obviously, right? But right here, tucked away in the corner, this is the one. Of everything here, this is the one, baby. I don't know why they gotta do her dirty and park her in the corner, but still. Could you imagine one of these in my driveway? I mean, for me right there, that is goals. And then of course you gotta have the GT500 right there, sitting right under an LFA. Clayton, Pleasure,
Great to see you.
honor.
Of course.
YouTube, soon?
Sometime in the future.
Sometime in the future.
When he says soon, sometime between soon and very soon.
You're too dark. Get in the light. No, you. Go in the light, Clayton.
You got the white shirt.
Let's redo that again. No, you guys can be in the back. You're fine. Unless you don't want to be.
I don't want to be.
Yeah.
Wait, what were we talking about?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Action.
Good seeing you guys. Bye. Also, we got these guys. They're the 3 left from Gold Rush. Everybody else is obviously gone. He's seen a couple Koenig's eggs. He's kind of over it, but these guys, they respect. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. You grew. Can you give us some love? There we go. You know, some people's doors swing out normally. Other people drive with their doors up.
Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I'm
Staying?
good. Okay. I gotta run to the back of the parking lot. Give me 5 minutes to get my car. I'll be back. Me and the camping truck. The last 2. I mean, look at this black R8. It's super clean, but it just is like hidden in the night. I want a little more pop. That's where we're gonna leave you, folks. Oh, well, folks. It's a little taste of Gold Rush Rally. But on that note, I wish y'all nothing but the best of luck. Make sure you go crush it. Peace. Oh, that was epic.